welcome to This Week in Leagues, brought to you by Upsy. I'm your host, DJ Vegas. Let's jump into some LeagueOS news. Last weekend, LeagueOS powered the YDSC Nationals at Target Field. The kids had a great time and we saw some amazing races. As a result, we even made the news.
Drone racing. This activity and competition evolved during COVID when team sports were canceled. Minnesota was in the middle of it and hosted a national competition at Target Field yesterday. It was held indoors with impromptu courses designed. The winner of the national event in the singles category happened to come from Minnesota. Codename Viper, a sophomore from Apple Valley High School.
In other LeagueOS news, Indie Gaming League continues its Spring Invitational sponsored by Upsy Warranties. Let's check out some of the action in our top 5 plays. Coming in at number 5, we've got Siren putting the nail in the coffin and Blindfire up for good in the upset of the night in Indie Gaming League.
Oh yeah, I mean just a touch lower and Siren with the dirty fake in front of the net, able to put up one more goal here off of the great pass from Hydroid. Juke getting juked out of his wheels there.
Number 4 comes from more Indie Gaming League action, where Camo started scoring for Team Sonus just 6 seconds into Game 1, in what ended up being a statement 3-game sweep of Galactic Gaming.
The sadness is Blue-Gray just gonna miss that one, and Camo there for the early goal 6 seconds in.
At number 3, Vanadium from Chandler Gilbert Community College in Arizona wins the YDSC Individual Collegiate National title.
It is! It's Vanadium! Vanadium takes it out of nowhere!
At number 2, Trash Esports puts the series away with this gem of a goal.
Being a nuisance in the offensive half. A huge bump, ball free, CG there to tuck that one in for 2:50 to go.
And at number 1, Viper from Apple Valley, Minnesota repeats as YDSC High School National Champion.
He can end it right here. That is Viper streaking across the sky. From Apple Valley. And he's done it again, your national champion, Viper!
Big thanks to the Twins and to Target Field for hosting such an amazing event. Sheesh. Yo, those LeagueOS overlays keep looking better and better. Let's check in and see what else our dev team's working on. What's going on, Joel?
Hey everyone, this week we are working on our Discord integration for LeagueOS. What that means is that all of the groups and teams on LeagueOS will automatically have homes inside your Discord server. Make that connection, and as people leave and join the different teams and groups on LeagueOS, they'll automatically get the right roles and right access to those rooms. That is just the start of it. From there, every single match that's created in the system will automatically create channels on Discord where players can check in, submit results, dispute a result if something occurs, ask for moderation help, everything. So you can start to work your entire season and stages all through Discord, automatic room name generations, connections to the game APIs, everything. That is where we're headed with our integration into Discord, and we're excited to start getting that rolled out this week and can't wait for you to test it.
Thanks, Joel. I'm excited to meet this new Discord bot. For this week's Organizer of the Week, we're going to throw it to LeagueOS CEO and YDSC organizer, Marty Weatherall. Marty, tell us how LeagueOS and YDSC are connected, and also, where'd you get this passion for drone racing from?
Great questions, Joe, and by the way, you're doing an awesome job on This Week in League, so thank you for that. So I got into drone racing because my background's in film and TV and sports, and if you've ever seen drone racing, the pilots wear goggles and they fly drones looking through a little camera on the drone. And that's how they can get through all the elaborate race courses. So it's the only sport with cameras built in. So it was bringing together all the things I'd ever done, cameras and sports. And it was actually the operating system that we created for drone racing that grew into LeagueOS. It was when esports organizers and other sports organizers saw all the stuff we built for drone racing and they said, can we have that too? So that's the connection, and we continue with our Youth Drone Sports Championships because kids love drone racing and they learn so much. But of course, now we're heading in this whole new direction with LeagueOS.
Now on to my favorite segment. We saved the best for last over here after all. We send it to our collegiate champion from YDSC Nationals, hailing from Chandler Gilbert Community College, our gamer tag of the week, Vanadium. Now, how'd you get that tag?
When creating my call sign or gamer tag, I knew I wanted something really clever, so I took a look at the periodic table elements and found out you can spell FPV, which normally stands for first person view, with fluorine, phosphorus, and vanadium. Now, I never heard about vanadium before, so I looked it up and I found out that it's combined with steel to make a strong and light alloy that's used in fast flying aircraft, and I thought that went really well with drones.
Vanadium. That's pretty clever. Big thanks to our sponsor, Upsy. Upsy warranties cost up to 70% less than in-store plans. Followers of this show can use the code ROCKET15 during checkout at Upsy.com to get an additional 15% off warranties on electronics and other household items. Thanks to our sponsor, Upsy. Thanks to Joel, Marty, and Vanadium for joining us. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next week. Peace.
We thank the National Center for Autonomous Technologies, NCAT, in Thief River Falls, Minnesota, for making this possible, for supporting the YDSC, for feeding us this afternoon, for helping us be at this amazing space. We thank the Minnesota Twins and Target Field for letting us fly here, for supporting a brand new sport like drone racing. We are honored to be here.